Hey guys, Dynasty Warrior 6 here again with another collection video. This collection video is going to be the PS2 collection. It has grown nowhere near as large as Sega. It's just been kind of like the Super Nintendo kind of collection. It's grown very consistently, but not like a huge amount. So it's not like overly like, oh my gosh, there's a ton here. A lot of these are from former games that I've owned for quite a while. But overall, it's a good collection. So I'll start us off on some of the lighter notes, and I'll just work through the stacks. First up was my collection is Falling Stars. Pretty good game, pretty rare. Not substantially rare, like a $20 game. But anyways, next up, Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Narnia. High School Musical 3 Dance, I know. It came with that dance pad I bought from Goodwill. I was kind of talked into buying that crappy game. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Let's see. Buzz Junior Robo Jam. This came from a fellow YouTuber. Thank you, man. Disney Think Fast. Also came from a fellow YouTuber. He knows who he is. Popstar Guitar. Popstar Guitar. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. Great game. Oh, okay, not great. Good game. Good idea. Bad gameplay. But if you liked the Final Fantasy, it definitely gives some closure to Vincent. So that's why I got it. Hitman Contracts. I've been having trouble with that sticker. Actually, I'm probably going to try to remove that today. But Hitman Contracts. Dark Watch. 50 Cent Bulletproof. Dead to Rights, which is basically a Max Payne knockoff. And of course, Max Payne 1. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. And then WWF SmackDown, Just Bring It. WWE SmackDown, Shut Your Mouth. And WWE SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. And one of my sports titles my dad bought me a long time ago, NBA Live 2002. He actually got this for me when I was still in high school. That was nice of him. Next up is I have the Street Fighter Alpha Anthology. I like this game. Is actually really fun. It's great to go back and play all the old Alpha games on one game. Kind of consolidates a little bit. Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. Still need to get Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Dark Cloud, Greatest Hits version. I do have a regular version too, so it's somewhere in this pile. Soul Calibur 3. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Mortal Kombat Deception. And Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I still need Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. That's what I'm still missing. Next up is Tekken Tag Tournament. English version, and I also have Tekken Tag Tournament Japanese import version. I got it at a pawn shop. So I got both of those. Got Tekken 4, Tekken 5, damn stickers, and Virtual Fighter 4 Evolution. Greatest Hits. Pretty cool looking game. Next up I have is Bully. This game was so overrated. I bought it thinking it was going to be awesome, and then I was like, oh boy, never mind. Jak 2. So I got stickers on it. Got to get those removed. Thrillville. Grand Theft Auto 3. Xenosaga Episode 1. Got this for like $4 or $5. I wish I had the other two. And then Onimusha Warlords. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Onimusha 3, Demon Siege. And Onimusha Blade Warriors. So I've got all 4 of those guys on PS2. It's not bad to have the whole, almost the whole series on PS2 right there. Next up is kind of like this is like some of my favorite series of games. Spartan Total Warrior from Sega. Gotta love that. Oh, that's weird. What is that? Oh, That's weird. Okay, there we go. Spartan Total Warrior. Devil Kings, made by Capcom. It's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors knockoff that Capcom attempted, based during like Ieyasu Tokugawa and Nobunaga Oda and stuff. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 7. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 9. Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. And Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. The 10 and 11 are actually fairly rare now, so if you guys see them, definitely pick them up. They're like $30 games now, so if you find them for real cheap, definitely get them. They're good games to have because they're actually fairly rare now. Surprisingly, I bought them when they were brand new, so that I paid the full price because I'm that big of a fan. God of War 1 and God of War 2, the 2-disc set, the special kind of like special edition one, the 2-disc set one. I have both discs. Dynasty Tactics 1 and Dynasty Tactics 2. Great games, kind of fun. Next up is Kessen 1. Pretty good. I like the storyline of this. It really takes like a kind of almost realistic approach to warfare, though it is somewhat romanticized, but I like Kessen. Except I did not like Kessen 2. Kessen 2 was not that great of a game. But Kessen 3 was a lot better. It was an improvement over the last one. So I got all 3 Kessens. Warriors Orochi 1. Warriors Orochi 2. Samurai Warriors, the first one, just number 1. And then Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends. I have Samurai Warriors 2 as well, but it's on Xbox 360, so yeah, kind of odd. I don't know why. I just bought this cut just because, really. Then Dynasty Warriors 2. The first one, it was a launch title. Dynasty Warriors 3. Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends. Dynasty Warriors 4. Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends. A lot of stickers on that one. Dynasty Warriors 5. Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. And Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. I'm a big Dynasty Warriors nut. I always try to get the Extreme Legends and the Empires expansions. It's stupid because it's like just paying for DLC content. Literally, that's what it is. But what can I do? Next up, I have is Mega Man X7. Fun game, actually, surprisingly. I found it at a Goodwill. I still need to replace this case, though. But Mega Man X7 right there. And, of course, the Sonic Mega Collection Plus. It's got all the Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, from Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic Spinball and Sonic 3D Blast and Dr. Iroh Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Very nice game to have. It's fun to play. If you don't feel like hooking up your Sega and busting out all the games, you can just put it at the PS2 and just play whatever. Alright, and this is the last stack. This is some of my better games, I think, personally, besides like Mega Man X7 and a few of the romance games. First one is Resident Evil Outbreak number 1, because there is a number 2 out there, so number 1. Resident Evil 4, definitely a great game. Resident Evil Code Veronica Greatest Hits version. Resident Evil Code Veronica X, the 5th Anniversary Edition. I wish I had the demo Devil May Cry, but in this, that way it would be really complete, but I don't. I mean, I can get that to Portland Retro, but there we go. Resident Evil Dead Aim. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance. Metal Gear Solid 2, this came in that 3-pack thing. Tactical Espionage Action Metal Gear Solid 2. I know. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I still need, sadly I need Substance. I don't have that one. That one's kind of expensive, I've seen. Next up is Armored Core 2. Fun game. Armored Core 3. Samurai Western. Odd game. Very odd. It's supposed to be about the Way of the Samurai series. It's kind of weird. This is actually a Romance of the Three Kingdoms 10. I have a duplicate. Sadly, it's disc only. It's not anything else, and it's in a Blockbuster holder. But I have the game. I just don't have another case for it. And, oh, there it is. Found it. Dark Cloud 1. on PlayStation Black Label. So that's it. This is my impressive collection of PS2. I've seen way better collections of PS2. I'm very selective. I'm really selective when it comes down to PS2 games, just because people still are trying to get the full value of almost out of them here in Oregon sometimes. And a lot of people know what they've got. If they know they have something rare or valuable, they're going to charge that. And a lot of the games I see that are for PS2 and Goodwills are crappy sports titles for like $5, $6, which is just ridiculous, because no one's going to spend $5, $6 on a sports title like NBA Live 2002. There's just no way anyone's going to spend $6 honestly on it, unless you're completely moronic or something. I don't know, because you can go on eBay and buy them for like $2, because people are just trying to get rid of them. So this is it. This is my collection, guys. I like it. As of course you guys know, I'm a big Koei fan, so I've got a ton of Koei. I worked on the Onimusha series, got that kind of set and done. Basically, I still got to get the PlayStation 3 version of that one. But overall, it's a good collection. I personally like my collection a lot, just because it's built towards my flavor. But anytime I see an odd or interesting game, I try to pick it. Like Falling Stars, I thought was a real odd game, and I thought, you know what, why not? So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to have another collection video up in another day or two. I'm thinking about doing the N64 or... yeah, probably N64 or PS3 or something like that. Or an Xbox 360 PS3 combo, because those collections still are not very large at all. So I'll take suggestions though, so if anyone wants to see N64 or PS3 and Xbox 360, say it in the comments, which you would prefer. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later in the week.